if there be any error in this people, and they sin against their God.
So the other nations are saying, hey, this is how you conquer the Israelites, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Because mind you, we're the fastest, we're the strongest,
Right.
we're the smartest.
Right.
So if we're all of those things, how are we at the bottom? Congregating is one way of keeping the Sabbath, coming together.
Right.
But there's other things that you have to do on the Sabbath that you can't do on the Sabbath day. You know what I want? Yeah. So there's other things because, like, if you go, usually the churches today after church, they got they selling pork right out there. They got the plates. You know what I'm saying? Going on fish fries.
Right.
All of that is going on the Sabbath day.
Right.
But let's see if God is okay with that.
Nehemiah chapter 10 verse 31. And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals on the Sabbath day to sell.
So those are items. You understand? This is how we know it's items. In case, what's the S word you just said? To do what?
To sell.
To sell. On what day?
On the Sabbath day. That we would not buy it of them on the Sabbath.
So our forefathers, they moved in a different spirit. They said, hey, when the Sabbath day come, when Friday sundown and Saturday sundown come, hey, we not buying nothing. It's closed shop.
Right.
You understand? So when you drive by Chick-fil-A on Sunday, you see that thing closed, just know they got the day wrong. If they had it on, if they was moving like this on the 7th day of the week, they would be in the spirit.
Right.
But that's how our communities looked. You understand? But guess how they do us now? They come, the other nations will come into our communities and they will give us the best deals and the best sales on the Saturday. Why is that? Judah 5 and 20. Love this scripture. Why is it, sis? Why is it that the other nations will come and set up in our community on the Sabbath day and give us the best deals? Come on now. The Lord said keep the Sabbath day. Like Hobby Land Grocery, exactly. Walmart, everywhere where you shop, the mall, you see all the discounts is gonna be on Friday, Saturday. That's facts. Watch this. This is why.
Judith chapter 5 and verse 20. Now therefore, my Lord and Governor, if there be any error in this people.
So this is the other nations, y'all. I need y'all to look. I need you to pay attention right here. All right. So watch this. When you look around here, sis, you see all of this trash right here. You understand? You think you're going to see this in Kingwood? You think you're going to see this in Katy? You think you're going to see this in River Oaks?
Right.
You're not going to see it. You understand? Boarded up buildings, you're not going to see it. What's that place we be at? They got like big holes on the roof of the apartment complex. I forgot what it's called. It's right across the street. Yeah, we be everywhere, but it's on the north side. I know that. Watch this.
Now therefore, my Lord and Governor, if there be any error in this people, and they sin against their God.
So the other nations are saying, hey, this is how you conquer the Israelites, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Because mind you, we're the fastest, we're the strongest,
Right.
we're the smartest.
Right.
So if we're all of those things, how are we at the bottom? Why are we begging? Why are we fighting for crumbs? We kill each other for crumbs.
Right.
Why is that? Because the other nations understood that if there be any what?
Any sin against their God.
The other nations is saying, sis, when the blacks and Hispanics, when they're sinning against their God, when they're not keeping the Sabbath day, what is gonna happen?
Let us consider that this shall be their ruin.
It's saying when they not keeping the Sabbath day, when the sisters isn't wearing dresses anymore, when the men is wearing dresses, when the brothers are killing one another, that this is going to be their what?
Shall be their ruin.
That's why it don't matter how strong, how fast, how smart, how good we at all of the things that we do. The other nations, whites, Chinese, Arabs, Filipinos, all of the other nations who took part in enslaving us at one point in time, they all understood collectively that if we keep these people in sin, not down, if we keep them breaking God's commandments. For example, if we run these sales on Saturday, they gonna come running in here. You understand? The Jordans normally $250. Right now they $179. Come get them. You thinking it's a good deal, but the whole time they know in the back of their head, this is how I'm going to continue to allow my kingdom to continue ruling.
Right.
If they continue to sin, that lets you know alone that everybody is not underneath the laws of God.
Right.
Because, hey man, they can eat what they want to eat.
Right.
They can buy what they want to buy, but
Right.
they not at the bottom. Watch this. This shall be their what?
Their ruin.
Ruin. When you ruin something, it is destroyed. When you look around at the black woman, the black man, they are destroyed. There's another rapper just died yesterday. I know y'all heard about it. Destroyed. Went out to go get some chicken and waffles. Give me your chain, give me your watch in broad daylight. Put him down. They destroyed. They know that's why they are taking out a lot of the laws out of California. You can do a lot of heinous crimes now
Right.
and just walk away scot-free. In Chicago now, you see that.
Yeah, second degree.
That's how you know this Bible is a real book.
Right.
Because it's saying, listen, keep them in sin, keep them killing one another, keep them polluting the Sabbath, and they're going to remain at the bottom.
Right.
All right, watch this.
And let us go up, and we shall overcome them.
And let us go up, and we shall what?
Overcome them.
This is how we was overcome, sis. This is how we was overcome. This is slavery. Look. The other nations is saying when they continue in sin, this is going to be their ruin, and this is how we're going to overcome them. So that is why that's why there could be 400 slaves on a plantation and only one white man and he can shave the brother's neck with a damn razor blade and the white man not even be put to death.
Right.
Because they understood that our power was in keeping God's commandments.
Right.
Revelation 2:26. Revelation 2:26. So now watch this. Now I'm telling y'all all of these. Isaiah 14. I like that. Yeah, Isaiah 14. Now I showed y'all that Christ is black. I showed y'all that we have to keep the commandments. I showed y'all that when we don't keep the commandments, what's going to happen to us? What's going to happen to us? You're going to be cursed. What's the word that it used earlier? It started with an R. Ruined. We will be ruined. We will be destroyed. So all of the shit that you see go on, the places where we live at, the hoods, the ghettos, the barrios, the slums, 3rd ward, 5th ward, 7th ward, all that shit, that's nonsense. The reason why that's still going on is because of our sin.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
So y'all know the sister understands that she gotta wear a dress, right? She understands she gotta wear a dress. Now, what is the benefit of keeping God's commandments? What is the benefit of that sister putting on a dress? What is the benefit of you keeping your beard? What is the benefit of you coming and fellowshipping with us on the Sabbath day? What's gonna happen after that? You speak English? All right, what's gonna happen?
You're going to be blessed and in favor with God.
Hey, you heard what he said? You're gonna be blessed and in favor with God. Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that? All right, but what does it mean to be blessed? Because our people in this condition right now, you ask them how they doing, baby, I'm blessed and highly favored. And we look like we cursed to me. So what does it really mean to be blessed?
Bring it out.
Yeah, everybody got a different definition of being blessed.
They gotta get that Revelation 2:26 because I need that O word in there.
He just figured out he from the tribe of Issachar.
Hey, all praise to the Most High. All praise. You speak English, right?
Yeah, he speak English.
All praises. Now, hey, gotta read this. Watch this. Here it is.
Revelations chapter 2 and verse 26.
Hey, big bro, watch this. You found out that you are. All right. Hey, so watch this. Read it again.
Revelations chapter 2 verse 26.
So the reason why I want you to know this scripture so bad because I don't want you to walk away thinking, oh yeah, I just gotta wear a dress. I want you to know the benefit. All right, watch this. But remember, you said blessed. I'm gonna show you what it's really gonna be to be blessed when you keep God's commandments. Watch this.
And he that overcometh.
The word it says right there says overcometh. Hey, big bro, what does it mean to overcome? How do you overcome addiction? Do you continue smoking dope? You stop.
Right.
So all of the sins that we used to do, we have to stop it.
Right.
You understand? And do what? Read.
And keepeth my works unto the end.
So when the sister continues wearing dresses to the end, when the sky crack,
Right.
he says when you do that to the end, when the brothers start keeping the Sabbath, you understand? Until Christ come back. Watch this, sis.
And keepeth my works unto the end. To him will I give power over the nations.
It says to them who keep my commandments, I'm going to give power over who? Yeah, exactly. Watch this. This is very important. It says they'll never teach you this in church.
Will I give power over the nations.
So when you are keeping the commandments until the end, what's going to happen? Help me out.
When I got power
Power over who?
over nothing.
Over the nations.
Over the nation.
Over the nations, Isaiah 14. I'm about to show you in plain what it means. And you done. We here. It ain't in that one. But part of it is, watch this, here it is.
Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
God is going to choose Israel. What Israelites? The one who was keeping the commandments to the end, like we read in Revelation 2:26. Read.
And set them in their own land.
He's going to set us in our own land. That's one benefit of keeping the commandments to the end. We're going to have our land back, which is Israel, which is New Jerusalem. There's no land of black. There's no land of African America. There's no land of that. Our land is Jerusalem,
Right.
which is Northeast Africa.
Right.
And furthermore, this whole world, this whole earth
Right.
is ours.
That's
I'm going
right.
to prove that. Watch this.
And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Who's going to be joined with the Israelites? It started with an S. Who called it? Read it again.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
So who's going to be joined with the Israelites?
Strangers.
The strangers. Who are the strangers? The other nations
Yeah.
outside of the nation of Israel. Watch this.
Gentiles.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord.
It says the house of Israel, the Israelites, the blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, they are going to possess. Possess is a possessive word. Like that right there, that is yours. You possess that purse. I can't take that. That's not mine. It's yours. So he's telling the Israelites, if you keep the commandments till I come, Abu, Jackie Chan, shit, Tom, Donald Trump, Muhammad, they are going to be your possession.
That's right.
Right now they look at you as their possession.
Right.
Now in the 13th Amendment they have written slavery is abolished unless that nigga commits a crime.
Right.
You know,
And then we can put him in the shackles again. Shackles and chains again. Slavery never left. Exactly. Watch this.
and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
What is God? How are we going to possess the other nations?
For servants and handmaids.
So guess what that means? Sis, you ain't gonna have to work no more. You understand?
Right.
All of the hard bondage that we do today, we ain't gonna have to lift a finger.
Right.
The other nations is gonna do it for us. You understand? Thus saith the Lord thy God.
Right.
That's in the Bible. That's Bible talk. You understand? What book are we reading? This is the Bible. When have you ever heard that in the church? Hey, if you keep the commandments, all the other nations that enslaved you, that's doing what's the brother name? Ahmaud Arbery, George Floyd, all of the stuff all of them people that's doing that to you, best believe it's coming right back upon their own head, forever and eternity. That's the benefits of keeping God's commandments. That's why it's very important.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word